channel.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Back with another video for you guys. So excited about this one. This is going to be an initial review on the Neon Pigments by JLarue Cosmetics. They had a bomb sale on these pigments and I just could not, pass them up. So make sure you keep on watching to see how I achieve this amazing bomb look. So I'm starting the video right now with my foundation, highlight, and contour already completed. I'll be sure to try to drop the products down below of what I use. And I already have my setting powder in place as well. This will help me with any fallout that may potentially happen. I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette to get a brown shade for my transition. I believe the shade is called Ho, which is so funny to me. But yes, so I'm building up my crease in my transition area with a brown shade. I do this with almost all of my makeup looks. Or even if I'm not even doing eyeshadow, I do this just to apply some dimension to the eye and kind of bring some color back to it. And just, of course, blending that with a blending brush as normal. Now, to go ahead and jump right into it, y'all. I was so nervous. I've never used neon pigments before. I didn't know what to expect, if it would be like super messy, if I would just go too hard with it. But I think I did pretty good. Like I said, I was very scared. I don't know why, but so I was very timid with it. But I'm going in with their purple and applying that right into the crease. When I first put it on, I was shocked. I was not really expecting for it to be so pigmented. Hence, it is a pigment. But this is my first time using neon pigments. I really don't use a lot of loose pigments for that matter anyway. But for these to be neon, I was like, whoa. So as you can see, I went in back, at first I just got my feet wet, but I went and took a dive into it, like, the next time, y'all, and made it do what it do. And this purple was it. It was it. Now, as you can see, I did get a little fallout. That's to be expected, which is why I left my setting powder on for the video. I would recommend, whenever you're using neon pigments, unless you just are super precise, to do your eyes first and then do your face. But for video purposes, I wanted to go ahead and do my face because I wanted to make this video strictly pertaining to the eyes. So I just went ahead and did the other side, kind of sped it up a little bit for you as well. So I'm about to go ahead and cut my crease. I do use the P. Louise base in the number 2, which I believe is called Rumor. And I use a good Morphe brush, honey. The trick to a good cut crease is that hand technique and a good brush, y'all. Take your time. Take your time. That's all I can say is take your time. The thing about it is concealer. So if you mess up, you can always fix it, which I love. The beauty of makeup is everything is fixable. Nothing is set in stone. So what I do is I put a little bit of that concealer or the base, whatever I'm using, on my actual lid close to the lash line, and I look up. That gives me perfect placement every time, y'all. So definitely try that trick. Let me know if it works for you. I would love to get feedback about it. Now, normally I do like a half cut crease, but for this look, I wanted to do the full lid, try to get use of all the colors in the stack, so I am going to cut the entire lid. Showing you guys the finished product of my cut crease, and I'm about to get straight into these pigments. So the first color that I went with was the neon yellow. Whew, was it bright? When I put it down, y'all, I was like, what? I was not expecting that. It was amazing. Products blended so smoothly, and the color payoff was amazing. Okay, I think the neon yellow was my favorite. Yellow was my favorite color anyway. So to have a neon yellow, it blessed my heart. I was so excited. And I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush to apply these colors. I'm just packing it on, nothing really special. So next I'm gonna go in with the neon green, and I'm gonna pretty much do like an overlapping technique just to make sure the colors are seamless within one another. So I'm pretty much kind of overlapping the colors and putting them on top of each other, if you would. Just making sure that I go all the way from lash line to crease. Next up, guys, is their neon orange, and just like the others, beautiful color, beautiful pigment, easy to use. So if you are a beginner and you're looking to get some color to experiment with, I would definitely recommend JLarue Cosmetics Pigment. But like I said, the price was amazing. They have deals of the day. So I was actually able to get this neon stack as well as a glitter, a loose glitter. And the both of them together was like $20, or it could have even been less. You know, that was with the shipping and the tax. So yeah, definitely check them out on Instagram. They normally post their deals of the day daily. I actually saw an ad on Facebook when I purchased these, but I normally just try to, watch their Instagram because that's where they post most of their, deals and their products. Now I am using a color swatching, I'm not even sure what they call these, but anytime you are planning to use the same brush, but you're dealing with multiple colors, I highly recommend this. They sell them pretty much anywhere now. I've actually just purchased them from Dollar Tree for $1. Prior, I used to get them and find them at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, for like $3 to $5, but now they're at Dollar Tree, so I just picked up like 5 or 6 of them because you just never know, and I like to have stuff in stock. So the last color we're gonna pop on is that neon blue, y'all, to finish the look up. And all in all, like I said, I definitely love this neon stack, y'all. Now I only got fallout under one eye. Not sure if I didn't tap off enough access when I first went in. But the fallout really wasn't even bad. The cleanup of it was pretty smooth. And I know having that setting powder really helped out a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my liquid liner. I used the NYX Very Black liquid liner, my absolute favorite. I've been using it for years. And I'm gonna do like a slight wing, nothing really dramatic because the eye is enough, honey, okay? So I'm just doing a slight wing. going back into the same palette that we used first, and I'm going to get this orange kind of shade to diffuse my crease. I don't want it to look really harsh, and I want it to look very kind of muted in a sense. So I'm going to take that orange shade and kind of diffuse the line a little bit. So what you see me doing at this time is just dusting off the excess setting powder now that we have completed our eyes. This is, you know, going to help with any fallout that may have occurred during the application of the pigment. Like I said, I really didn't get a lot, which was a bonus in my, book, because I hate fallout, y'all. It's like once it gets on there, it does not get off. But yeah, minimum fallout, so that was another browning point for the pigment stack. So I'm just applying some mascara. I use the Maybelline, just your typical mascara, nothing major, and I apply that to top and bottom lashes prior to actually putting on my falsies. I'm going to go back into that same palette one more time, and I'm going to take this purple shade. I'm not really a bottom lash line liner type of girl. I just don't like it. I never have, honestly. So I just like to kind of take an eyeshadow and diffuse that, on that bottom lash line. I never use black. I always use like a brown, or I'll kind of incorporate whatever color is on my actual eyes. I'll probably try to incorporate, one of those colors on the lower lash line. But yeah, I'm not really a bottom liner girl. Favorite part of every look is the lashes, honey. Gotta have the lashes, and they gotta be right, okay? So these lashes are by Ash Adore Collection. They just had a revamp, so if I'm saying the name wrong, I will definitely put the right name below. And y'all, I use hair glue, okay? 99 cents from your local beauty supply. Now, I'm not advertising this to use. I'm not recommending. This is what I use, and it's been working for over 10 years for me. So I'm applying my lash on camera, which I never do, but I just wanted to show you guys at least me applying one of my lashes. I do a very simple technique. I apply that lash directly into the middle of the lid, then I go to the outer V, and then I go to the inner corner. It works for me every time. Wham, wham, bam, and the lash is on, honey, okay? Putting that lash in the middle of your lid sets the tone and foundation for that lash. Once she gets stuck in the middle, you're good. So the last, one of the next to last final steps that I do is use a mineralized skin finish. I like to do this just to kind of tie my look together, to kind of give me a finished product look, I will say. Because typically, if you're just going to brush off your setting powder and leave everything like that, I'm not going to really say you will look ashy or cakey, but I do just like to put that mineralized skin finish because it does just what it says. It mineralizes the skin, and it's a skin finish. And so I love it. I've been using it for years, and it's my go-to. So I'm applying some blush. Y'all, I got this blush in an Ipsy bag years ago. I don't even know who makes it, what it's called, because as you can see, there's no packaging on it. But y'all, I love it. Like, I have so many blush palettes, but I never use them because this is my go-to. It's my favorite. So I'm going to line my lips with MAC's lip liner in Chestnut. This is another one of my favorites, one of my staples when it comes to my lips. I don't care what lip color I'm doing, I gotta have me some Chestnut. So I have rather full lips, which I absolutely love. So I do tend to overfill my lip a little bit, just to make sure that they keep their fullness. You know, because sometimes once I do my foundation, you know, they kind of get lost there a little bit. So I want to make sure they are present and accounted for, honey. So I will overfill sometimes, just to make sure that I can, you know, keep that full look. I'm gonna spray my face with my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. If I was going out for the night or I needed to wear this makeup for multiple hours, my holy grail is the Urban Decay All Nighter, the 24/7 makeup setting spray. And then I'm topping my lips with MAC Cosmetics lip gloss. Just something real simple. The eyes have said enough. And my highlighter that I'm going to be using is the Fenty Beauty Me Money. Had it upside down, y'all, sorry. But yeah, I'm going to take a fan brush and go ahead and apply that highlight right onto the high points of my cheek, Cupid's bow, bridge of my nose, chin. Gotta glow, baby, gotta glow. And I do notice that you do get a better effect from your highlighter if you apply it after your setting spray. Your face is really dewy at that point, and it just gives you a much better shine. So I am going to go ahead and accentuate my mole. I have a natural beauty mark there, and of course once I put all of my product on, it gets lost, and we can't have that. So I do always go back in and just kind of, you know, accentuate my mole, make sure she is present and accounted for as well. Custom tee from my business, Cocoa Expressions. And yeah, this is the final look, you guys. I definitely hope you enjoyed watching. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this makeup look. The pigments were beautiful. I definitely give them a 10 out of 10 when it comes to color payoff, when it comes to beginner-friendly use, fallout, you know, the blending capability. Everything was amazing. So, you know, definitely make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely make sure that you share this with your friends and family who are on the bold side and love to do bright colors. If you yourself do choose to recreate this look, definitely make sure you tag me on Instagram at dollface_Bella with 2 A's. I would love to see your recreation, and hopefully, you know, we can give each other some feedback about this look as well. But as always, I love you guys so much for watching. And yeah, see you guys next time.